Bills training camp exactly 1 week away. Next Wednesday, we'll all be at St. John Fisher as camp finally gets underway. Keon Coleman, been one of the top names to watch at camp the past 2 seasons. That unlikely to change this summer for various reasons. We're going into Keon Coleman's 3rd camp as a Buffalo Bill. This one feels different than the previous 2. In 2024, a sense of excitement to see the Bills' top pick from the draft, taking 33rd overall, and the team's main addition to the wideout room after trading away Stephon Diggs. Coleman flashed his talent as a rookie, but the team also made it known they didn't like the way he ended the season, coming off an injury suffered against Miami. That's at the stage for a camp last year filled with intrigue. Could Coleman mature and build on his potential? An excellent camp at St. John Fisher, combined with a stellar Week 1 performance against the Ravens, made it seem like Coleman was on the right trajectory. That was not the case. Coleman had just 3 touchdowns the rest of the regular season and never again eclipsed the 50-yard mark. Additionally, discipline once again an issue, benched for the start of 1 game, then later healthy scratched for 4 games, something he called this spring unacceptable. What was supposed to be a second-year jump, instead seemingly a step back. And then there's January, the Bills firing Sean McDermott, and at the ensuing press conference, owner Terry Pegula making it clear that GM Brandon Beane was not the main person pushing for the drafting of Coleman. So that brings us to this offseason, and what Coleman himself has called the make-or-break year. The 3rd-year wideout taking Pegula's comments in stride, saying he hears the chatter, but it's his job to lace up his cleats and perform on the field. As training camp approaches, that's exactly where he can start to make strides again and make Bills Mafia believe he can truly make an impact in the Buffalo offense. One key ally that Coleman has is his new head coach, Joe Brady. He said he told Coleman that Brady's promotion from OC to head coach was the best thing that could happen for the wide receiver. At St. John Fisher, we'll begin to see if that truly is the case. Brady has professed confidence in his young wideout, but on the field, what do the opportunities really look like for Coleman? And more importantly, what does Coleman do with the opportunities he gets? DJ Moore was brought in this offseason to be the main guy on the outside, so the Bills don't need Coleman to be a number 1, but they do need him to be productive. Can he put together a camp just like last year's to get him back on track and make him a weapon opposing defenses have to respect this season? A 33rd overall pick was a significant investment in Keon Coleman. Joe Brady's comments this offseason were significant backing of the wide receiver. The coaching staff, front office, and rest of the team hope this summer Coleman not only repays Brady's faith, but the organization's investment in his talent. Because if it doesn't happen this season, there may not be another chance for Coleman in Buffalo.
Yeah. Make it or break it.
Make or break here for Keon Coleman. Again, there's other talented pieces in the offense. They don't need him to be the guy. Right. They just need him to be a guy who's productive and can be counted upon by
he's lucky he has a quarterback like Josh Allen.
Plenty of receivers dream of playing with a quarterback like Josh Allen. It's up to Keon Coleman to sort of really take advantage of that opportunity this season.
He's got to grow up.
Yep.
That's right.